Hello everybody. So today originally was supposed to be Stardew Valley, and I had my controller for my I like to play it with my PlayStation controller. I had that off to the side this morning. Then while I was at work, found out they released the full trailer, actual trailer for The Sims 4 next expansion, Enhanced by Nature, and we're finally getting fairies. And then I realized, from my Rags to Riches save, we never really played with the business expansion. Now, I have done it on my own, just not on stream. So we are going to be playing it on here. So it's been a while. So it is going to be a lot of like prepping, I guess, and because originally, like when I get into it, I'll show you guys. Like, okay, so what I originally was planning was Carly was originally gonna do the pottery stuff, which she has her own little. That's why she has the pottery in her room. And then she was going to sell her pottery down here. Then her brother Death was going to run this little cafe. And then Destruction, I was thinking about either being like the bouncer and then doing like tattoo stuff. Or, I don't know, I have the notes. Yeah, tattoos. Then, since then we've done some of the scenarios for Sims 4. And I decided, or I had lots of fun with the villain scenario. And knowing Destruction here is shady, kleptomaniac, he's the bad guy. He is gonna, once they have more money, break away from his siblings, run his own business, and actually, did I give him okay, he does have kleptomaniac. He's gonna run a shady business where all of the stuff he sells is pretty much stuff he stole. Because I want to like develop that like stuff of his. I'm just gonna let these guys go. So you need fun. Why don't you just? Oh wait, yeah, you probably don't. You need money to open. Why don't you just craft a basic ceramic? You are sleepy, and you... Why don't you sleep? Wait, and one thing... I don't have a computer. Never mind. I was going to change it on the computer to change their risky woohoo or auto pay bills, but they don't have it down, but they don't have a computer. And I am trying not to like do dumpster diving and all that stuff and just try to stay in this like area. We don't have... I just realized there's lots of fog. There's a maker space over here. And then I think over here we have Trashy. Maybe if we can get you over here, you can talk to Trashy and be friends with them. You know Trashy a little bit, okay. Now let's propose a crazy scheme. Just gonna like get that up. Ooh, so let's rummage in the shady thing. Yeah, where's our house? Over here. Dig. Oh. Oh, I don't care about the celebrity thing. Why don't we glaze that with you? Why don't we nap Any entertainment. Plants. Weed. Sell. Open it up. And have you play something on your phone and sleep. I like their small kitchen, so I'm mainly trying to make enough money for destruction to move out. You can use the toilet. You don't even have, you get, oh yeah, you do have a mirror. I don't know who that is. Selena is our mom. Oh, that's our self-sim. One of them, at least. That's our technically stepmom. Or would have been our stepmom if we didn't kill her off. Can we prank the toilet? It's appeased. It's a noon. Go talk to your bro. So death and destruction are twins from the Grim Reaper. One of my coworkers decided that's what their names were gonna be. So that's what we went with. Sure. You also need to do that. Yeah. Make him repair the toilet. Dude. Do you have anything in your... Throw it away. Do we have the hourly wage? One time? I want to do hourly. I'm going to change it to hourly. I think you get more money that way. Especially if they sit here and hang out. And why don't we open? Actually, no. Can I not open and just do that? Dude, what are you doing? We need to get you a hobby. Oh, this. What's your hobby? Oh, there goes my mouse. This is a whole separate lot. It'd be kind of cool if that wasn't one that you had to travel to. Is there anything around here that he can... I'm gonna make him go fishing. Maybe he can get some fish to sell. Wait, can I forgot. Yep, execute heist, solo heist. I think it's only Shady Sims that can do that. You don't have move objects on, so don't worry about this not going anywhere. Get leftovers. Appreciate glaze. Well, not. Let's try. You need to glaze, not your brother. Okay, good for you. You also need to clean. Take a shower. I had a business for myself and my one of my other save files, and it looked so nice. But I played that like to death, pretty much. Sorry, I'm changing the feet of my chair because I had it all nice and I had to get up. This is one of my favorite like zipper hoodies. I also have a blanket. A very thin Halloween blanket. Okay, we became friends, I guess. And my wrist, and I did that, my wrist pad moved around. For all the things today, oh my gosh. There we go. What's he doing? Oh, it's okay. If you need to play in the rain to get your fun up, odds are you die from fire if I actually played you or left you alone. Although I do have, because I have the other day did like the unpaused thing, right? Like did like a little interaction with my Sims, like little influence on their actions, and I waited till there was 3 left. That was like the normal Sims. I'm gonna do one coming up this weekend with supernatural Sims in a different house, and then take the 3 from each and put them in a house and see who's better, the normies or like the normal ones or the supernatural or the soups. And then save the 2 survivors from that. And then the next ones after that are going to be people. Well, their first names are going to be people, I know. Last names are going to be mixed up. Or just made up. And then the ones after that are going to be townies, so like random townies. I might just pick them from the gallery instead of just searching around. The ones after that are going to be people from each of my work, if it goes that far, because I kind of like just watching it. The only downside is I don't know how creative I could get with the houses, although I do have some ideas of what to do. With other houses, like I have houses 2 and 3 done. 3 I might do some changes to depending on what happens in the second one. We'll find that out about that this weekend, probably. Is there any other spots for you to fish? Sure. I can't go farther? Oh. Oh, we live right by the boat. You can dig. You can harvest. Can't fish over there. It'd be kind of cool if you could fish over that. Anything over here? Doesn't look like it. I'm actually really excited for the next expansion pack, which is going to be like our next generation Rakes to Riches. So we have to get destruction out of his family's house before the new pack comes out. And he has to have a successful business, plus have kids. Because we're going to use his kids, or at least one of his kids, for the next one. For the neighborhood action plans. Use the toilets. Let's go here. I mean, I always go with the safe ones. Where's a good boy? He likes the champion. Okay, Alex. What did Alexis? Oh, beach hazard. We'd read a book. Read something. Okay. Their speaker is down here. But their dance... Okay. How do you make him read something? Did you even glaze this girl? No, you didn't. We need to get them to go somewhere so I can get destruction to steal something. I don't know where. I mean, there is a museum. And I want to say it was Willow Creek that we went to for the super rich villain scenario. And we stole all their paintings. I'm gonna see. So it would have been here. No. No, Del Sol Valley. I think it was this one. Because then destruction can steal the stuff. Keep it as... Oh no, it's gonna go in the household inventory, isn't it? I mean, that's okay. He can help fund his, Okay, oh, it wasn't this one either. Maybe I was... Where was it? Oh, wait, maybe I got it wrong. Say my Shino. This one. That should not be that loose. Okay, yep, this is the one. So, why don't you sit here, sit and try. Why don't you? Wait, is there an area for you to go fishing? Probably not. Oh yeah, right down here. Go fishing. And you. Oh goodness. Oh, he needs to up his mischief skill first to get all that. Didn't think about it. That. gonna be spy. It just makes meet a bunch of people. Wait, can he steal the drink? So if there's people there, he's gonna get caught though. Where can he go? See, he's gonna get caught if he steals it from in front of somebody. Dude, you're not being inspe- Let's... Can we... I'm not giving him money. Just up my sort of thingy, mischief skill. Can I order chips because those are free? Anybody has food? Okay, I don't even know what you're protesting, my dude. I'm gonna go grab some chips too. Oh, there's an upstairs. Yes. Ooh. Let's go to that house. No. The house, I think, is previous Rags to Riches we did. In this family. I haven't really been sticking with the same family for the whole time. It's like a couple, every like 3 generations I'll make a new family. But I want to try to stay with the same one as long as I can right now. Yeah, we did make this one. Wait, who is dead? Nicole. Which is one of the moms. And the that's sister. Oh yeah, because we tried to have a little yard sale. The thing. Wait, so can you come in here and steal something? Anything? You can steal a lamp. I was hoping you could steal that. That's what I should do. You should just go to my old houses and see what I can steal. What about... Can you do something? Yes. Sure, go for it. Are we doing crystal? This is must have been when Crystal Creations came out. That's the crystal tree. I kind of want to do more with that. You're gonna harvest. Oh, there's the basement. They got a sauna? Why am I so surprised with my own save file? Because I would have been in this house, like playing in this house. And I'm surprised. So it would have been. These were from the. Trying to think. Oh, why can't I. What pack? For rent? They're going together? So. Where is the owner person? Hey, dude, you need to pee, so. Dude, you. Wait, Rossi, that would have been. Is she one of our siblings? I gotta look this up. No, this was a new thing. Can I look up her genealogy? Without. You know, she would have been like our last like other family. You know, dude, keep trolling the forums. Have fun with that. So we must have had 3 kids. This must have been I feel like Marinette's. No. Marinette's room, maybe? Or no, this could also have been Marinette's. Yeah, obviously had a family. Or pets. Oh, wait. Can't. Can you? You're right here. Yeah. Well, we're here. Why not? Let's see what happens. Can I just send her home? Actions. Well, you painted that. Now we have no money. Okay. Sorry. I want to steal this laptop because we don't have a computer. Scoop. Prank toilet. Is there anything we can steal besides the lamp? Huh. Oh yeah, we must have adopted a pet because there's that. I guess we're gonna do that. Where'd she go? Hey, we have I just realized we were down here and we have a rock climbing wall. Well, I think we're doing like a photography like thing, so then this was like the photography studio, and then maybe you could change in the bathroom for this crummy friend. That's true, I have put plenty of big. Well. Fine, teleport here and steal the freaking lamp. There you go. Can we steal any? Oh, I can't. I could have stolen that. We're not even at our house. I think Nicole was the mom, Marinette was one of the kids. I think Alexis is like one of the grandkids. There's stuff out here we can steal. Wait, how long is it that we need to... 49 minutes? Maybe if we... Crystals. Okay, I might do steal that one. Cannot die. Non-activities. Twins or triplets. Hey, okay, let's go home. We stole 2 things from our own previous house. Oh, this would have been, yeah, the for rent one. Then let's go here. And he's pretty much just like saving stuff. Take a shower and sleep, my dude. Sure. There. We have Rose. I know, I remember thinking that I wasn't gonna really do that stuff. I'm doing it anyway. Especially you. Let's make those because those are small. I mean, expensive, but to make, but small. Really? That's fine, I guess. I'm gonna move this closer. gets the lamp. I'm gonna see if I can just put all this in here and have him take that with him. And put those all in his inventory. I wonder how many new plants are gonna come with the new pack. Cause I was watching I was gonna rewatch the trailer before I opened stream. I mean, I was also thinking about doing that on stream. But I don't know, I already have like so many plans. Well, not really a lot of plans, but things that we can do. So, if we get... I could go dumpster... I could go dumpster diving with destruction and just like have him move out now. And your needs are pretty good. Wait, who died? Oh, I don't know who that is. Pure. So, destruction, making sure I have the bad one, right? Okay. Split from household and move. You are pretty good. And usually I don't do dumpster... I'm trying not to do dumpster diving as often. But he's gonna do it anyway. He's not taking any money. Because they don't have any money. Yes, I am sure. I can use a free real estate sheet to get him a free lot. I don't want to do it again in the new area. Trying to think. Because we've been in here a lot. I don't want to do it in here. Ravenwood seems... We did one in here, obvious, right here. That was our last family. Trying to think. We are doing... I could go here. Unless we did one in here already? Yeah, that's the one up there. Let's just work our way backwards and see. Oh yeah, we did that one. That's not this person we used though. Okay. San Sequoia. Did we do a play thing in here? It was... one of these two. I think it was this one. This house. Or that one. Copperdale. I don't see any lots that we would have made. They are relatively small lots, so I'm not in a... Woodwell... It has what? We could just move out here. Why not? Bulldoze a lot. Then we're just gonna go dumpster diving. Oh, I should have done it in Sleepy Hollow. I think that... No, Forgotten Hollow. But... it's okay. Okay, so first thing, I'm gonna make him go dumpster diving. in Evergreen Harbor. That is this one. We also haven't really done one in here, so maybe we built that on stream last year. But we haven't really played in this slat, or this world. That's an option. I should have had caffeine. I should have filled my Stanley, which is new. Or not new, but like not even a week old. I love this one. I should have filled it up with coffee and not... How many... I canceled this Discovery... I filled this with soda. Non-caffeinated soda. It's still very cold, so I love it. I wanted to treat myself, so I got the Stanley. Okay, so this is a little bit of a cheat, because we do this a lot. So... Just making sure I had that up, because when I was making some houses the last couple days, I had the volume off while I was watching movies. What he got? Ooh. And oh, that was one of my mods. That's what I was gonna go through my mods. My mods and season. Dude. I'm gonna let him... Actually, I'm gonna queue up a bunch of this. And then pull up something on my other laptop so I don't forget. Because I want to look up Sims CC traits. And for my... I don't know what exactly I'm gonna call it yet, but it's like a series where kind of like an unpause thing where I leave them unpaused for who knows how long, or until like half of them die off pretty much. And I don't know if I want to call it like Sim Survival or like what I'm gonna call it, like an actual title. But I wanted to get CC traits for that, so I'm not overusing the traits that come with Sims. And I have lots of... And then I also might go on the gallery a lot after I get house... I have like no idea what to do with the houses. So I've gotten 3. I don't know if I have an idea for the like 4th house yet, because I know like what groups are gonna be in it. So I'm not... They're gonna mainly be... Actually, for the 4th house, I might try to do like each room separate, and then they have to go outside to get to each room, or do a pool in the middle and they have to swim across. Or not exactly sure how I'll do that yet. But that's my... Like, I can picture it in my head. I just don't know how it would work out. It's something we'll have to play around with. Ooh, pink hair. Can I start a break and they're right here? I mainly just want to use the shower. And I can snoop and stuff. Maybe steal some. Anything we steal or find in the dumpster, I'm either gonna keep or sell back to people once we have a small business going up. Try again. Is it because he's uncomfortable? What happens if I do that? Oh, okay. I'm gonna put those back down. Because I can't use the shower if they invite me in because we don't have the welcome thing. Oh, hey, thanks for the follow. I'm trying to find a house that we can break into so we can use our shower. So I'm just gonna maybe go there. It was originally gonna be Stardew Valley today, but I'm like, no, I want to play Sims now that we're officially getting fairies. And I moved destruction out of his sibling's house. Ooh, I can eavesdrop. That's good. And dude, I don't care if you need to pee. Has somebody died here? More than one person died here, Selena. Can I start a break-in? Wait, was he... I just noticed. Caught eavesdropping? We do... Okay. That's our mom. Yes. Okay. We're taking a shower. We're having some... We're having some food. We're using the toilet. Nope, sorry, I'm breaking into someone's house. I'm not gonna be that stupid. Is there anything we can steal? Few. Oh, these base game houses don't have what? Well, not base game houses, but like. Can I steal a dog? Spy on Woody. I'm gonna stop the break-in and go home. Not that we have a lot to bank our house with. So we do have... These guys are gonna be sold. Okay. First thing we're gonna do is change the color of this. Maybe not that one. Something nice and bright so we can see how big our lot is. We are gonna... I don't think I can even do a... Yeah, I'm not even gonna... Can I get a tent? We just live off the tent. Okay, that's good news. Can we get... No. Can we cook off a bonfire? Just like gross weenies or something? Oh, wait, there's this thing, we can get kids meals out of it. And then that's 70. That's like 100. See, I like that plan, but do it, you can make a decent house for this. But we'll need a door. Let's go with this one. Gotta love CC things. Can we? Oh, I don't think we can afford a bunk bed. $650. This is for one point. It is a better quality, but maybe just go with one of these. I'm not gonna do the pea bush because I'm pretty sure that's a thing. I'll need a shower. Get that lunchbox. This. Gotta use Batu somewhere, right? Alright, so we got bed, shower, food. Can we afford it? We can afford an actual toilet. Can we afford an actual sink? No. Get rid of this, can we afford a sink? We can't. No, I'd rather have the sink. You have anything in our inventory we can sell then? The book. Okay. And then here. Now, let's grab a quick meal of that. Sleep. I'm just gonna like look around here. Oh, this is the where. Oh, you can go fishing. This is the library. I never really played in this area. Hi. Let's go, just invite neighbors in. Yeah, I just have a bedroom. a bedroom, and that's pretty much it. I need to up my mischief. Mischief. Did he just say Gen Z? Sound like they said Gen Z. Sure, I'll talk to my brother. You're a secret. It's Mom's sister! Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. So if I'm friends with somebody, does that mean we can pickpocket them? Is it under friendly or mischief? Well, you must have got something. Alright, everybody go home. Let's just go home. I need to sleep. Okay, I was gonna make them fish. I don't know. It's kind of cold out here. Because you need money to open a small business, right? Yes, $750 to open it at least. Why couldn't you use your toilet? Get one of my cookies here. I got some work. There you go. Oh, I just took it out of sleeve. Just that whiff of the cookie. Alright, so let's go break in somebody else's house. Actually, should we? No, I'm gonna dumpster dive, then break into someone's house and use the shower. You know, I think I made that house. It looks familiar. Ooh. No, I should do like a mini Rags to Riches thing where it's not like a full series. That we just do dumpster diving. That's the only way we make money is stuff that we get from the dumpster. Come to break into somebody's house. Let's go to Willow Creek. Let's break into the house that we made of my own house. Cause we made this on stream like a while. I think I made it on stream a while ago. I did make changes of it, so it's not an exact replica of my house. So I know what's kind of in it. We should be able to. Is that my old sim? Oh no. Okay, this is the front door. This is supposed to be the front door. Not that. That's the shed door. This will be interesting. I think I did this before I had this stream, like this room picked out. So we are in the house and you're gonna break into the house. Got it. It's a bathroom. So this is like I think like kind of how I had this room before. I had a fake wall up for my streaming. Why do I like the sim version of my house better than my actual house? At least these two rooms. Because now this is like where the bookshelf and the Funko Pops are. That's the same spot. I don't have a bar in my house. I do have alcohol, but not a bar. This is the area where my bedroom is. Where is Snoop? Let's see if we can steal something. And then the upstairs. I was thinking this could be like a entertainment room. Okay, you swiped something and I wasn't even trying to get you to swipe, so cool. How long do you got? I don't know. Who are you? And how are you in here? What's in the basement? Oh yeah, I put a little gym in the basement with obvious Spec 2 stuff. Oh, the thing is over. Okay. I stole it from my own house. But I like this. This is kind of like the shape and color of my actual room. I don't know why I like this better. I do actually have a mirror like this and light above a radiator. And TV's on my dresser. And I do have I also have a bookshelf here, but I don't have any pets, but I wanted to include the pet stuff. Laundry room. Oh my gosh, why is the sim version so pretty? I mean the plaques because my dad liked the plaques. I actually do have a wind chime right there too. No, that's pretty accurate. Some of the stuff is actually pretty accurate. Did we? Oh yeah, we did. We made that on stream. Oh yeah, because we were doing like each neighborhood. I totally forgot about that. That's the save file. I totally forgot that. We've been so doing the other things for so much. Like, that cookie was definitely from today. So good. What? I'm gonna keep that. Let's see what we got in here. And now it's only 60. But we got it from the dumpster, so we'd have to. I don't even care about the roof right now. Oh wait, we can actually buy a small business, but we need a room for us. You need 250 or 700. You know, we need to get some more money. This. I'm gonna move our house. Put it back here. Maybe not that far away. This over here. So we'll have our house say over here and then the business kind of like in this corner. This is stuff we stole. I know we can. So stuff we stole, I'm just gonna just. Oh no, because we might get a burglar. Keep it in here. So we do have that one thing. So we can cook. We have a sink. We need a bin. And then I might just wait to see. Oh, maybe at least the table. $250. Yeah, we're gonna dumpster dive for the rest of it. And we stole this, but we're keeping that. I don't think you can go fishing in the winter. Yeah. Why don't we... I kind of want to go to Silani and then do this, the dumpster dive, not dumpster diving, but the combing the beach, and we can fish here too. Oh. Dang, a lot of people here. What is it? Spy. Snoop for secrets, eavesdrops on Sims. Beachcomb for seashells. Ooh, I kind of want to do a Rakes to Riches in Sulani for the fairies. But I also want to use the New World for that because it looks... Well, it depends on the lots. If there's a good amount of lots and they're decent size, we'll do the Rakes to Riches in there. Otherwise, we'll do it in Sulani. But I feel like we might just do it in the new one because it's the New World. And like, you know, I want to explore the world, so. Ooh. We fished up a digital camera. I put like that much ice in here. I have a feeling it's gonna be in here all day. So I did that with yesterday. I put like this much ice in there, and the rest was water. And I drank so much water that there was ice in here, and like I couldn't drink anymore because it had melted. I was like, oh, it's empty. Put it to the side. I moved it this morning. I could hear ice, and I did put it in the refrigerator. I just was surprised that the ice was not melted yet. That fish looked weird. You know, oh, I need to redo the supernatural because I'm gonna do the supernatural things. Sure, you like the outdoors, but the supernatural like Sims just alone in a house where with little interaction to influence from me on their choices, like I did on Monday with the normal Sims. I'll have to redo the supernatural one after the fairies come out, so I can do one of each occult. So I could do alien, spellcaster, vampire, werewolf, fairy, and mermaid. I think so. I'm gonna say the fishies. Learn a secret. Yeah, let's find a different place to fish. Because I feel like there is a one where you can get that very fancy necklace. I don't remember where it was. Well, I mean, I know it's not up here. Do we make that up? What? Water wedding venue. Oh, that was a wedding venue we made. Um, I want to say it will go here. It used to be in this a long time ago. Like a lot. So I know, like, I can picture it in my head, and I'm pretty sure it's this world. Yep. I remember the bushes. Maybe it wasn't here. Or that one. Where, what was it? I know it wasn't Sulani. I'm gonna go over here to that beach. Feeling it could be in that area. So I remember bridges. I don't remember much else of the area that I'm picturing in my head. Right. Oh, maybe it was this area because of the... That is what I was looking for. So now there should be fishing spots somewhere. Over here. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a seashell. Let's go fishing. I was watching the trailer for the new Sims pack when I was at work, by the way. We were actually kind of like watching it together. And I was like, oh, like I was talking, it was like talking about it like out loud, not to pay too much attention. They only pay attention to Sims when I tell them about like my gameplays of it on stream. And I was like, hey, base game's free, like, and like everything. You'd think with the base game becoming free and everybody who's bought the base game up to that point should have like gotten something. I don't remember if we did or not, to be honest, because it's been a while. Like, we spent what, like 30-40 bucks on the base game or whatever it was. You know what, I just realized something. So Sims have like the set prices for like expansions, game packs, stuff packs, kits. And it hasn't gone, I don't think it has gone up in price since like Sims 4 started, you know, having all the packs. While other systems like, or other like companies have increased their game price. So like Nintendo, I know this is like very kind of like specific. I don't remember what year it was, but when Heart Gold and Soul Silver came out, the DS remakes of Soul Gold and Silver came out. I was able to get both copies, and it was like just under $100 or just over. So that was, and that's only because I got the Pokewalker things that the pedometer ones with it. Otherwise, it would have been like $40. So, you know, Not bad for any game, $4 a copy. And then I don't remember how much the other like main Pokemon games were. I know they're closer to like 50 to 80 bucks now. I think it's maybe roughly 60. No. Oh yeah, I have automatic bills on it. Forgot about that. But I know it's, I think 60 or 70 for the games now. So it's like, and honestly, so speaking of Pokemon now, I started replaying Let's Go Eevee last night, and I was looking at, and this game came out in 2018, so that would have been what, 7 years ago. I was looking at the Geodude. I'm like, well, how does that Geodude look, the texture and everything look better than the Geodudes in Legends Arceus? Like, I have no idea like why. And the game came out before, so you'd think it would be not as good, but I personally think it's a lot better. Now I kind of just want to go play Pokemon. Let's Go Eevee. Just because that was. Man, I'm gonna make him go. Wait, can I? Ooh. Let's do that. No, I'm just gonna make him go fishing a lot. Just kind of like sit back and relax. Oh, that's actually. That's not one of the ways that a sim could die. So I have a list of ways sims can die. So I need to add a teenager into one of like the houses when I do the unpause thing, because you can do a stink capsule, and that's only if you're a teen from the lockers. I have one of the things is wood near flame. I just put rogues. It works. You know, now that I think about it, I do kind of have a rough idea of what I could do with for the fourth house. I might for that one. Dude, townies. For sure I'm putting Vlad in. When I do like Vlad, I'm gonna do like 3 guys, 3 girls, so maybe like Vlad, Kylison, and who would be another one? I think Vlad, Kyle, and I don't want to do Mortimer because I kind of want Bella to be a. Oh, Jeffrey Landgrab I could do, and then have Bella. That's all I can think. Bella. And I'll figure something out. I'll even get help from. Some of my things are actually I'm getting help with from a friend, so hopefully I can just get like help from friends, like decide who we're gonna include in this. So I feel like it's a collaborative thing now. I like that feeling, because then it's not just me, it's like more than that. Sell those voodoo dolls, they're like worth a whole bunch of money. I mean, use one for the store. I'm gonna keep the fish. Ooh! I just thought of something. Can I actually make over here? Do like a separate spot for stuff we're gonna sell in the store. Because this could be like the start of the store. Wait, can I? Got an idea. This. So we are going to name it secret stash. Stuff we found that others want. Stuff we found as in stuff we stole or like got from the dumpster or fished up. So we are gonna do browse and buy items. We're not gonna eat. We don't have anything for that. Mischief. Ooh. Yeah, we're not gonna have them swipe stuff from our own place. I don't want them to prank toilets. Well, he does kind of like the outdoors, so maybe we should do something with that. I need to get the mod that increases how many things you can do. Hang out by fire. I don't know if I want to have a fire though. Be funny. Target customers. That's okay. And then we will have to change this to residential. We will need the kiosk. Can you sell stuff? Yeah, you can put stuff on here to sell. 120, it's cheaper. Only one. Okay, I know it's inaccessible. Can I put them in? Never. I've rescued a horse. Do you want to come by and see my small? Sure. Did I really name it Grimm's Family Hideout? Or did it just like... Cause that would have been his parent. That was his mom. But why would his mom want to adopt a horse when they're not ready for a horse? Yeah, this was our last one. This was... So... Is she still in this household? We right here. So Liz, this is her like room, and she has a secret like area down here in the basement. And then where is this? Snoop. Dude, my guy. I told you to snoop. How does it feel to be back? I think this was his room. That was his parents' room. That was Carly's room. Yeah, and then... Yeah. Do I have to do this again? Is this fully functional? Maybe I can steal something. Can I steal the computer? No. Anything down here? I don't think I can steal anything from here. It sucks. Oh, well, let's go home. I didn't realize how boring my rig storages can be. It's me not talking much. Sure. Oh, I thought you were asking if we wanted to join like a hijink thing. Let's still help our hijinks level though, so. Or hijinks. Mischief skill, because we need better mischief skill to steal better things, and then we can turn around and sell those said things. Hopefully. He needs to... Yes, Lily. Alright. He needs to take a nap before... Did I say anything? So we got pranksters or jokesters. Hey, there's Mom. Right there. That's our sister. Right. So nothing. Okay. What do you want, brother? Go for it. I have lots of babies. Mischief. Do we have to like know them then? Oh wait, probably don't want to do a. I don't like that it's just very playful. Okay, we could still play him as a ghost, so that's okay. Well, we know our sister is probably bi. Not that it matters, because I tend to multiple genders anyway. But, nah. Let's go prank our mom. Or ask her to embrace the shade. Yeah, just give me a minute. Okay. Mischief. Krista. Oh, yes, good. I wanted that. Howdy. Because, you know. Yay. Anything I can steal? Oh, you can go. I'm too cold. Alright, let's go. I wonder if we could sell the fireworks. And we should be able to. Yeah, man. Oh, excuse me, where are you going? I'm selling the fireworks. Then let's pick a door. Where's the? I kind of want this one. The wall thing. We need one of these. We need lights. Let's get some. Oh, I don't think we can get cool lights. we're just gonna do that. This is gonna have wallpaper before the house even does. Because, let's use the P. And use that. Let's do base. Current hourly. Sell secrets. I didn't realize how that was gonna look, no? Open secret stash. There. That's our business. No windows. Mainly just fish. Well, we have to make money somehow until we actually are able to. Well, I mean, we stole that. Secret stash is now open. I want to get Schemer. Go here. Spy. I don't care about Winterfish. Winterfest. Welcome to business. Rocky. So careful. You bought another house. No. Is it still very cold? Dang. Oh yay! They're actually spying stuff. Let's go. Oh, mischief. Oh yeah, because we have the hourly. I mean, we still sold some stuff. Yes. What did it say? Riz up. Pry for secrets. I'm a beer lever. Is that one of the... Clover? been open for 5 hours and we made like $200. So we made our money back. We have to also flirt with some people here. We need to find somebody who can be our like baby mama. Oh, actually, I just thought of something. So we have in my soups for the ones that are gonna be in the leave alone, like supernatural, like leave alone until 3 are left, or the supernatural is like survivor thing. We have Jade, who is one of my favorites right now, just because how she looks. I could have just her in the game, and we could get with her maybe. Or we also have Pink, which I just I don't know. Just thoughts. Yes, that's okay, you went on to do it. Maybe romance. Six, 666, you know what? That's funny. Check back later. You're hungry anyway. We're better with stealing stuff. I kind of want to go dumpster diving again, even though I told myself. Wait. Pause. I'm gonna sell the other one this way. So you got the fishies. What did you break? Use the toilet. And I think, yeah, we'll go dumpster diving again. Or no, let's go into somebody's house, dumpster dive. And then the best houses would be in here. Did I make that one? I feel like I'm... Oh, we're gonna find out, because I feel like I've been in that a lot. So I've built stuff up there, like, before. So I don't remember if that was one of our things or not. Oh my gosh, I remember this one now. This... I don't even remember if I did this on stream or not. But this was something I made a long time ago. Where I tried to make like the most expensive lot and tried to do like everything from like every pack. So there's a lot of packs that weren't out yet. So there's little kids area. We have the garden back here. Outdoor area. The cottage stuff. And this is like an in-law or like suite. Please tell me I can break in. Okay. So I'm pausing so I can do a tour. This was the entryway. We have a little like closet. Over here is the living area. And then this is like the little office, like kids' homework area, and then their library, which I love how that library turned out. And over here we have the dining room. We have bathroom number 1. And this is like the first time that I remember where I didn't put the kitchen next to the dining room. This is the kitchen. Downstairs, I totally forgot what's downstairs. We have bathroom number 2, a little laundry area, like art and gym. Upstairs, we have kids room number 1, toddler room, bathroom number 3, another bedroom, another bathroom at 4, another kids room. So I think this is supposed to be like toddlers, and this is more another like child's playroom. And up here is like a guest suite or like butler area or something. And over here is like just a house. Like if you had like imagine you're like an in-law house. So all that. So let's see if we can see you. Shumtion. Snoop. Let's snoop. Wait, can I steal the TV? No. I don't think I can get anything from up here. Probably not anything from down here. Super. Trying to think, where is there? There's got to be something we can take. Besides that. Anything out here? Yeah, this is the yellow garden. We really need to play in like one of these fancy things. Oh yeah, I forgot about the hot tub. Oh, the outdoor bathroom, like the little, wait, what does that actually look like? An outhouse? That look for the kids. Oh, it's a kitchen, cow and llama. Gosh, you can't. A little camping area. Can't believe like I put this much effort into a build and I haven't even played in it. It's like, wow. I want to steal something. Well, let's actually rummage for marbles. Not that that matters too much. Okay, we stole something. I love this. Alright, I'm gonna be mean. It's mean. We went in there, snooped for secrets, let their hamster out. Ah, I should have clogged the sink. Up our mischief skill. Let's go dumpster diving, which I probably should have done before. I like this one the most because it has the reducing or the landfill lot, so then the garbages get filled up faster. Okay, my dude. And why can't I execute heist?
Ooh, sporgly go.
You got a chair? And so then, where can we go to steal stuff from? I don't think nobody lives there, but we should be able to get something from that house. Yeah, it's been like a year since I built this. I can't go in there because nobody lives there. Oh yeah, fine. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go to that one. I feel like we need to have a sim live in an apartment. Let's see, what can we get? I woke up before my alarm. That's probably why I'm tired. Really good. I don't want to see this run away. Ooh, I like that. Let's clog the train. Smooth. Can I clog that too? Nothing I can steal. I don't want to go back home, but I guess we have to end the thing. We didn't take anything from that house, so kind of sucks. What can you do? Can we sell the tub? I don't think I can sell that. I wonder if I do. Oops. Yeah, okay. I don't think I can. Oh, so I can't. I was gonna think size it up and then put it down and put it there, but that won't work either. Oops. Well, we'll be able to sell a lot of paintings. Fine with what we got, I think. For now. Well, why don't we open? Because they might want to buy presents for their family. I want to do Schemer. Nope, sorry, I have my store open. I'm gonna kick you out. Go for it. How long have we been open? 4 hours? Yeah. Dumpster diving again. Let's dumpster dive of the stream, I promise. So cool. It's like my baby. At least Sims I can kind of play one-handed. I like the games where I can do kind of one-handed. If I can. There we go. Because then if I need to like write something with the other hand, which I still need to get better at writing with my left hand because I'm right-handed. I can write with my left hand, just it looks like I'm just starting to write. And I want it to look like it's like I've been writing with that hand my whole life, pretty much. Oh, we forgot a microwave now. I'm keeping the microwave. Why don't we recycle from inventory? I'm sure I'll talk to my brother. Hey Mom, what you do? I'm gonna pray for secrets. Take that with us. How do you eavesdrop? Front door, you can also have 2 sims. Okay. It's still technically dumpster day, this last one, if I'm still on the lot. Ooh, maybe if we do a... Well, if you do an Evergreen Harbor, like eco lifestyle, like, thing, or Rake's Riches. We could also do like, I was gonna say simple living. What, brother? Genius. Let's just go home. We could go do. We make some money with fishing. Who lives here? Somebody with. I could actually play around with some stuff for Sims, for the Sims. I feel like calling it Sim Survivor, but that might be not taking the name the right way. I'm selling that. I'm gonna wait. Let me get out of this. In here. Maybe if we like this. I'm gonna make it black because I like the dark wood. I'm gonna make this one. I guess. We need windows. These are the windows I use for the survivor thing. I feel like we should use smaller windows because this is mainly stuff well, I mean, supposed to be mainly stuff we stole. Maybe like that because it looks like jail bars. Put like simple. That's not simple. I'm gonna get a cheap one. Mini fridge. You need a sink. Oh, we got a sink. Okay, we should be. We need a prep corner though, so. Need a flooring. Use a different. See, these are all actually almost the same price. I don't think we'll be able to afford any of those. we won't be able to open, so we'll just stick with that.
Sarfale Buddha. Chinosa.
I like keeping it separate, like the house and his business. Hey, Mom. Santa should be out any minute. There he is. Sure. Fight Father Winter for presents. That's his second fight, actually. Is it under spell talk to ask for Father Winter for presents? Maybe if we just open the business and see what happens. What? Who died? Okay, I don't know who that is. Hey, you're good. You don't have to. Wait, pause. If they're talking to each other, we can eavesdrop. Oh, did it say to eavesdrop? Friendly gossip? Yeah, I found that in the pretty much by the dumpster. Okay, dogs and kids. eavesdrop again. Did that count? Okay, so that works. I'm gonna pickpocket him. See if you can. You got $5. I think we got $5. Happy moon. I don't know, I can't. This shit. Ripped pants. You're a young adult. Warranted. Okay. I don't know why I'm thinking of. I'm. Yay. Sorry, sis, that's not. I'm almost to the next thingy. I want this to go up. I want this to go up. Yes! Construction small business is now attracting more schemer customers. By greeting, you will always get an extra boost in building the... Looks like we have a disruptive customer. Who? You? Yay. We need more stuff in our house. Or in the brisk shower. Go dance. And that. So I kind of want to go fishing again because we're selling a lot of the fish. And I did say that last dumpster day was the last one for the stream. Or for today. And not only can we fish if we go to Sulani, we can also beachcomb and sell that. Yes, brother. No, sure. I'll wake up just to talk to you, brother. Oh, I kind of wish I had a brother. I mean, some of the people I work with are kind of like family, so in that way I do have brothers, but not like actual family brothers.
shark. Prumbea hoopitu. Sposhim aveni.
Oh, and so found out on Facebook that one of my favorite older movies, Spaceballs, is finally getting a sequel. Which there is a reason, you know, like Mel Brooks probably didn't do a sequel originally because like it was a parody of the first trilogy, the only trilogy at the time of Star Wars. And people are from the comments that said that he might be doing a parody of the new one, so like with Kylo Ren and Rey. And this post said that he's gonna come. Mel Brooks is by the time the movie comes out, he'll be 100, and it says he's supposed to come back as yogurt in part in the second one. Like, I am like excited about that. I'm gonna be sad like if any of the stars pass away by then that haven't already, because we have lost the one who played Dot, but that's still like, that movie is still forever gonna like be one of my favorite older movies. I will never get tired of it, especially wait, I want to see if I can find it on YouTube, on my personal YouTube, not my streaming YouTube, because I have two different ones. Nice bomb. Okay, I found it already. Should show my favorite. Okay, I want to show you guys my favorite clip of Spaceballs quick. Here. Okay. Window cat. No. Okay, this scene from Star Wars or Spaceballs is one of my like favorite ones. It's my favorite scene in the whole movie.
Who made that man a gunner? I did, sir. He's my cousin. Who is he? He's an asshole, sir. I know that. What's his name? That is his name, sir. Asshole. Major asshole. And his cousin? He's an asshole too, sir. Gunner's mate first class Philip Asshole. How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow? I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
That is one of my favorite scenes in the whole movie. And whenever it's on TV, they always have to censor that out. But that is my favorite scene in the whole movie. Next to when they are combing the desert. Or he's like telling them to comb the desert, and then you see them with combs through the desert. Which I think that was actually one of my dad's favorite scenes from the movie too. But I love that asshole one. No matter how many times I see that, I always laugh. Like, it never stops being funny. Oh no, I want to watch the movie. Oh, it's actually... I'm going to watch that on Sunday. Because that was a movie my dad and I had in common that we both liked. And since he's no longer here, that would be kind of like a good way to honor him. Just to like watch movies that we liked. I could also just watch Flash because he did like watching the Flash TV show, not the movie. He liked Grant Gustin. I think that's probably the why. But definitely watch Spaceballs on Sunday. I could watch that and still stream at the same time because I'm gonna do like the mostly unpaused thing. And that would be pretty easy to multitask with, but I also want to like be here and watching it, so I don't know, or here and watching the stream and interacting if I need to. I could also leave it for the night and do it like an app. Oh, because I was gonna get popcorn because somebody told me, or I don't know if it was, yeah, a couple people actually told me to like certain movies just to sit down and eat popcorn and watch it, the movie. And I don't have any popcorn, and I can go grocery shopping this weekend. So, well, I mean, I could go grocery shopping whenever. It's just easier time-wise to go this weekend. And I figured like that would be a good chance to get popcorn. Especially with me doing like a movie night every Tuesday. And this past Tuesday I watched 2 movies. One of my coworkers said to watch Tangled because I had never watched it. And I watched Sweeney Todd Demon Barber. Just because I wanted to watch Sweeney Todd. But Spaceballs will definitely watch on Sunday. That, and if I can find somewhere to watch Tremors. I remember very specifically, I think we were going through the channels on TV. And the scene where the girl was on the pogo stick. You just saw the pogo stick for like 2 seconds. Because it had to like show the fact that it was making noise. I asked my dad if he knew what movie it was, and he knew just from the pogo stick that it was Tremors. Like that, I think I actually have that movie in common with my mom and dad. But I remember staying up to midnight one. I want to say it was a Friday night, till like midnight watching the first 3 because I don't think 4 was out yet. With my mom and trying not to fall asleep while I was watching them. So it was getting pretty late. And I would have been in 5 or 6 years old at that point. I want to say I was like 5 or 6 when that happened. If I remember, yeah. Well, that's what. I'm gonna let Destruction do that while I get my wrist pad thing again, because it fell. There we go. I made it, like, I don't know how long ago. It's just basic fleece. I kind of want to make another one. I don't know. I just don't have the motivation to make another one right now. Destruction caught a coconut. Can you grill out? Over here somewhere? Oh, you can, right here. Grill. 14 looks like the cheapest. 13. I feel like we should make a beachside bar, like tear down this land, get an actual bar here, like a luau aspect area. Okay, that is CC that's probably broken. And just search beach phone. Romantic introduction. And romantic introduction. I don't know who that is, but sure. It's on a tulip shell. Okay, let's go to steal something else. So we should. I don't think anybody here is going to have stuff we can acquire. So it's like load if no to maybe no technology. And I really want to. It's a library. We can steal a computer from a library. So I did that in a different save. We don't have a desk to put it on. Doesn't mean we can't try to steal a computer. And we have more fish to stock our thing with. Library. You guys need to like not be here. I guess we can just try to set up a flirty. And that's our brother. No, that's not our brother. That's one of the elders that we made. So we have level 5. I'm gonna Google Mischief Skill. Mischief Skill when stealing. The items they conceal are limited to their mischief skill. Yeah. Lower mischief levels enable swiping cheaper items like books, art, and clutter, while higher unlock access to more expensive items like electronics and furniture. Okay, ooh, here's the thing. Okay, levels 0 to 4 can Sims can steal items costing up to 300 simoleons, including books, while art, trophies, collectibles, clocks, lamps, and various clutter items. 5 through 7, Sims can steal items costing between 300 and 1,999 simoleons, such as chairs, tablets, electronics, and higher value paintings. Okay. So 5 through 7, so we should... We're level 5, so that means this is not... We're at level 5. We can find somewhere that's like an $800 laptop or a computer. Strangerville, maybe. I don't know why I'm just like set on getting a computer. We also need to do the Strangerville mystery. Honestly, I've never played through Strangerville stuff. I've watched James Turner play it when him and Dr. Gulan did Burger Boys, which I kind of missed them doing that series. That was fun to watch. The two of them doing the multiplayer for Burger Boys. So I can get a chair. Screw it, get a chair. Should in theory be able to steal the computer. So that's like an $800 computer. I'm just gonna flirt with, do a bunch of romantic introductions to people, so then we have choices. I'm gonna get out of Strangerville before the mother plant stuff happens. If that happens. And then I know we can steal a Windenburg library somewhere. I feel like if we ever get to remodeling Windenburg, we just do a bunch of like mostly small stuff. Like the small ones can stay like cafes, and maybe do micro apartments inspired by the ones I see on TikTok that are in Japan. Which that's like the normal size apartments there for the US, or smaller. Or the app that I was listening to taught me how to say America in Spanish, or Japanese, but I forget what it was. I know how to say Japanese in Japanese. Like I can see it in my head. Can I see a bookshelf? Why can't I? These are expensive. Oh, these must be expensive computers. Do I need to make a small lot of just stuff I can steal so that I can go in and steal a computer? Oh, I remember Wanda. That was one of my favorite Sims. Oh wait, maybe? Do you have anybody in Newcrest? We have a library in Newcrest. Maybe you can steal from that library. I think I did that one on... No, I don't think I did that one on stream. I visited it on stream. I don't know if it has the chunky laptops or the computers. Okay, it has the chunky ones. And so this library I made, I don't know how long ago. But I have a little bathrooms down here. It's like a little reading area, little chess, an outdoor section. I love how this little area turned out, and then there's a little kids room. Can I steal the kids' toy? I can't. Not in front of the library, we don't. We can steal that chair. Dude, I kind of want to steal that puffy chair. Can we steal this chair? Oh, I'd rather have that chair. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think we can steal the vending machine. Okay, I want to steal one of these chairs, but I have to make sure there's nobody in the room when we do that. Or can we steal an ottoman? Oh, okay. And... Oh. Hurry up, before anybody shows up. Yes! So let's go to what was it? Spice Festival. Wait, so you stole that chair too? Dude, I can't leave you alone for like 2 seconds. And all I wanted to do is steal a freaking computer. But then again, we don't have a desk to put the computer on. Oh, that was the house that we did where each thing is a different color. Oh, I gotta do that again. That was fun. Maybe when the fairy pack comes out. No, where's Spice Festival? Over here. Nature Museum. The museum that we did with all the little Yodas everywhere. That was a nice little series we did for a little bit. I don't know if I'll go back to it or not. I had a bunch different things planned for it. It just kind of took too much. Like, oh, not too much, but like, oh yeah, this is my museum that I made on stream. My favorite part, when it's nice out, like not winter. This is very pretty. This is like my favorite spot in the whole place. And then if you look closely, you can find Baby Yoda sitting all over the place. So you got one down there. You got one underneath this bench. Pretty sure you got some. Oh, you got one right here. Trying to find. Oh, there's one behind here. There's some outside. There's another one right here. Can I steal Yoda? There's another Yoda right there. We made a little like cafe area where you can sit and eat. Oh, I loved that one. How that turned out. Curry. Egg rolls. If people weren't here, I would try to steal that. Let's just grab a serving. Get a poster. Let's. Oh yeah, there's a little Yoda hidden back here too. That was like my thing when I was making these builds, is just hide Yodas everywhere. Oh, there's one behind the microwave too. Oh, yeah. I gotta look for the Baby Yodas. There's another one. There's another one. And another one. I think I put them in here to act like gnomes. Oh, you know where we should go? We need to go to the park I did. I want to say that was a New Crest. This one, I think. Is this like the only one that I had up on YouTube that had a comment on the build itself? And I like how it turned out. If it wasn't winter, you could see it better. And I'm not going to cheat summer or spring back. I did this big pond in the middle here. And then if you go back here, you can see Yoda. It's like you're grilling Yoda, and then they're all hiding because they're angry at you for doing that. And there's someone hidden in here too. Then I kind of want to search for the Yodas. I feel like I put some in the pond. Dude. Okay. I did a little greenhouse area. I don't think I put any of the Yodas in here. There's one right here by that, and I put one on the swing to make it look like he was swinging. Oh, there's one in the bushes. Dude, I made this like so long ago. Did I just see you? No, I thought there was one hidden in there. Can I get anything from here? Oh, this is, I think, mostly at the Greenhouse Haven kit. So it kind of made sense. And I was trying to, I think, stick to seasons. This must have been like my seasons build. It is a very nice one. Okay, let's go home. That was the supernatural rentals we did on stream a couple weeks ago. So I'm gonna post. No. Basically gonna like sell all this. Okay. And call plan's gonna go right here as our guy. And put these in here because I do not trust burglars. And we got stuff in here we stole. We're gonna keep this because it's a pretty chair. And we'll sell that one. I'm gonna put a desk over here. See, wait, where is it? Yeah, so we should be able to steal one of those, but it wasn't letting us. Wait, we're in the werewolf one, so why don't we get a werewolf chair too? Oh wait, can we? Oh. I know there's a werewolf chair. We can always just use this. 15. That works. I mean, that's... Oh, wait. He needs tiles and stuff. Maybe just that. Yeah. Can we search by... I'm gonna go red. So that was his brother's color. I'm gonna do that in there. And do this in here. I'm not gonna worry about roofs. But I think that's going... I mean, a lot of this stuff we aren't really stealing, really, because I haven't really tried to just steal smaller stuff. I just wanted to go straight to the big stuff. When we steal artwork, we can definitely put it up on here and some stuff, but I think I'm gonna end it here for at least this one. I know I'll be back with Sims on Sunday, and that's gonna be the mostly unpaused stream, or not, that's what I call it. And then that'll be the supernatural one, which actually, yeah, I'm gonna wait to introduce you to that group of people, because that way it's a surprise for the ones who haven't seen it. There's one person who has seen like everybody and the treats in the house and everything. And it's something to look forward to, but I think this is a pretty good like start for deaths or destructions. Make searches. And I'm actually going to try to do this too. Well, he wants to spend a day in there. Ravenswood. So Ravenswood, Higford, Bagley, and then all that. Right, do we have anything we can buy before we actually end the stream? We can go down to here. We haven't really... Marketable, he's not going to make anything. At least for... Not yet, so I'm not going to worry about that one. Can we always welcome? I think is a good one to go with. We haven't got any mastery perks yet, but we also haven't been doing anything creative worthy. I feel like this. Okay, this is gonna be a stupid idea, but I was just can you cheat this? Because then I can do some of these for people. Ooh, night owl. Actually, I'm gonna make him a night owl. And then, yeah, I'm gonna end it there before I get too carried away. And then we'll be back on Sunday with the the Sims Survivor. I don't know if I have a title for that series yet. Working title now is right now is Sims Survivor, or it's better than whatever I had. Yeah, what did I have the last time? Battle Royale Sims Edition. But it's not really a battle royale because they're not really fighting. Like, I don't know, like Sim Survivor is a good idea, but if you guys have any suggestions, let me know, because that'll be the name is a work in progress, but the idea of it, I'm taking 6 Sims in one house, where there's gonna be like 3 rounds in like a group, I don't know, like, so I took 6 Sims, and then I'm taking the 3 wait until there's 3 deaths, so then the 3 remaining I saved. I'm doing another group of 6 different traits, mostly different traits, and these are going to be supernatural Sims. Take the 3 survivors from that, combine them with the other ones, so that's like 3 for every like 2 groups. There's like 3 rounds, I guess, and then from that final combination I'm going to save the final 2, and I'm just going to see what happens, see how well that goes. I think that would be something fun to play around with, because it's kind of unpredictable, and I could just like sit back, chill, and watch the Sims do their stuff. So look forward to that on Sunday. I don't know exactly what time yet. So it could be like any time throughout the day, or morning, or even Saturday night. Depends on my work schedules, but something to work on or look forward to. And I will see you guys on Sunday then.